Hey YouTube, video request here. I'm not sure the username, but he needs to know how to tear down a single shot shotgun. I believe he had the same model of shotgun. This is a Model 37 steel built 12 gauge. You may recognize it. I got it a while back. Was going to restore it, sanded down the butt or that stock, and painted it, and just kind of, in a sense, destroyed it. I'm gonna tear it back down again and do other things with it. I threw it back together because I wanted to use it. Definitely wasn't finished with it. Trigger guard isn't even on. I just use it anyways. But I'm just going to show you how to disassemble it. So I just got a standard toolbox here. Get into this one. Grab a flathead. Now we're going to grab a pair of needle nose pliers, which are right here. Ouch! I just pinched myself. Alright, so here's I want to loosen this up. Remove that. Just like that. Set that off to the side. Now you're going to want to see if we can get some light here. There's a pin right here, and it kind of pushes into this big piece that's in the barrel. You want to take a pair of needle nose and put one side on that pin and the other side right here on the back piece, and deep compress that and pull that up. Let that go. It's not going to go anywhere. Pull that off. You can see that pin right there. Just compress this spring right here. Comes right off. Now you pivot that. Get that the barrel to break like that. And it comes apart. So that's how you get your barrel off. For those who need to know. Now to get this piece off and get into the inner workings, the butt plate needs to come off. There's the first screw. There's the second screw. Set those off to the side. Tilt this upright. Now down the side there's a flathead screw or bolt. This goes in the steel. Doesn't go into wood. Let's see. You just gotta find where that sits inside there. Gonna need to get a flashlight. Go down inside here with it. Flashlight is right here. I'll show you real quick what we're looking at. You can see it right there. So what you're going to want to do, wish I had three hands, but I'm not freak of nature. So we're going to, there you go. We've got that on there. Now the first time I did this, it was all sorts of hard to get off. It's a lot easier now. They've got extremely annoying keepers on them, which are very important, but the keeper makes it like impossible to unscrew. You just got to apply some serious force. You might be able to, to wiggle the screw back and forth, but not get any further than that. Just keep going at it. Just give it your all, because I thought I was going to break the screwdriver. I didn't think the screwdriver was going to make it. They really had to twist on it hard. I used to have one of these real long screwdrivers. Real handy to have. So now that's undone. And that separates right here. So as you can see, a piece of this stock is broken off. I was sanding it down. You can see it there. I was sanding it down, and some little kid or something came along and saw that piece that was kind of coming off there. And I was gonna take some wood glue and glue it back on, but they broke it off and probably got scared and hit it somewhere. Little kids come through here pretty often. I keep all the guns up. All the guns, I have them unloaded and away. Nothing ever sits out. I don't even let these pieces sit out. This is just out. It's a piece of wood. It's not going to cause any harm unless you use it as a as a club for cold cocking somebody. But I need to do something about that. I don't know what I can do. Either find the piece or notch out a piece from that and insert a new piece, or I don't know. I really don't know, or just buy a new stock period for this, whether it be wood or plastic, or make a new one. Just depends. But the person who needed to know how to tear one of these down is having the same problem I am. The firing pin. My firing pin sometimes will almost always fire it, and lately it's been getting worse and worse, but now it doesn't want to fire it at all. Only a certain kind of ammo I can run. As you can see, it just resting, doesn't protrude very much. If you pull the trigger and push on this, it protrudes a little bit. You can't really see it there. You can see it come out a little bit. Not very much though. It needs to come out just a smidge more. I'm going to see what I can do about that. Whether it be buy a new... The correct fix for it would be buy a new firing pin. I'm not sure if they sell firing pins for these well, they've got to be around somewhere. Might just buy a new firing pin. Might just try to modify it a little bit and make it work. I don't know. I'll look into just buying a brand new one first. But if I can't find one, then I'll modify it. If it's more than $20, I'll just modify it. If it's $20 or less, then I'll just buy one. If it's $30, it's not worth it to me. I got the shotgun for $36, so whatever. Well, I hope you enjoyed YouTube. To reassemble it, just play the video in reverse and just reassemble it. Make sure you don't lose that keeper for the big bolt that goes in the stock. Keeper goes right here. I've got the keeper. I keep it off right now because I'm constantly pulling this thing apart, putting it back together, pulling it apart, putting it back together. So I don't want to deal with an annoying keeper, but I do have to keep pulling it apart, or pulling the butt plate off it and tightening it back up, because the repercussions in the shock wave going through the shotgun, or however you want to explain it, does loosen it up over time. So it's a safety precaution, safety hazard without the pin. But hey, just make sure you got that. See you later, YouTube. If you have any more video requests, just go down in the bottom, post them in the comments. I'll try to get to them. If I don't get to them, I don't know why I didn't get to them. But hope you have a good one. If you could rate, comment, subscribe, that'd be great. See you later, YouTube. Bye.